Welcome back to another college football video in which today we have the Kansas State versus the Tulane Green Wave here at Yulman Stadium in Louisiana. Let me know in the comments below who do you guys think will win this game in real life and what do you guys think the score will be. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and I appreciate all the support. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one and see which team will come out on top. Let's get it. Tulane get the ball to start off the game, and here on 3rd and 9, Ty Thompson throws it over the middle and is picked off by the K-State defender, and they will start inside the red zone right around the 15-yard line, and that is number 1 that comes up with that pick, and that is a throw Ty Thompson would absolutely love to have back. That's an early mistake by the Green Wave at home this week. And that was the cornerback Keenan Garber that comes up with the play. Ty Thompson had time and a nice clean pocket, but the defender undercuts the receiver. And we have the stadium pulse going electric. The meters all the way up. And the K-State Wildcats are ready to move forward. And here on their first play, they get it to the receiver Brown, number 1, and get it inside the 5 at the 2-yard line for a first and goal. Great job by K-State to capitalize off that turnover. Let's see if they can now get it into the end zone. Here on 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line, we have a play action pass and the quarterback's going to keep it himself and try to find some space on the left-hand side of the field. But the Tulane defense stands up tall and number 40 comes up with the tackle, forcing a 4th and goal at the 3-yard line. And that was Jalen Geiger, the free safety, that comes up and makes that stop. And now K-State are going to set up for a field goal attempt and try to get the first points of the game with a 3-point field goal. And they line up their kicker inside the 5-yard line, and he will kick about a 20-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it looks to be wide left of the field goal post, and we are all tied up at 0 still here in the first quarter. And man, that is not a great job by the kicker. What was supposed to be a chip shot ends up with 0 points. That was a failed drive by the K-State offense, getting it inside Tulane's red zone. Here on 3rd and 7, Tulane are looking to not go 3 and out, but the pass is incomplete as the receiver was well covered. And it'll be a 3 and out for Tulane as the K-State offense will get the ball back. Here on the first play of the drive, they're going to hand the ball off to their running back, who gets nice blocks on the left-hand side of the field and has a nice gain of about 29 yards total. And they will take it well into Tulane territory, into field goal range at the 34-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right there as the lineman has a nice block for the running back to use his speed and get all the way upfield. Here on 1st and 10, K-State hand the ball off. Looks to be play action. Doesn't get the ball off in time and is sacked by number 42 on the Tulane offense. And the crowd goes electric, as well as that sideline. That was Jean-Claude Joseph III that comes up with that sack. And this will bring up a 2nd and 17 for the Kansas State Wildcats. Here on 3rd and 13, the quarterback has to quickly dump it off to the running back, who follows his blockers and makes it a 4th and 1. And will the Wildcat offense go for it right here? It'll be an interesting decision as we hit the 2-minute mark here in the first half. And it looks like they are going to go for it right here as the stadium pulse meter is all the way up. They hand it off to the running back, who powers his way to the 12-yard line, enough for the 1st and 10. Here on 3rd and 3, the quarterback hands it off on a halfback draw, and he muscles his way into the end zone as the first points of the game are scored here in the second quarter as Kansas State goes up 7-0 over Tulane with 43 seconds left here in the first half. Tulane's defense get a stop on the Wildcats' first drive of the second half, and here on 1st and 10, Ty Thompson completes the pass over the middle for a 1st and 10 right into Wildcat territory at the 46-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right there as the quarterback gets it off quickly on that slant route, and the receiver had lots of space down the middle, enough for the 1st down. Here on 3rd and 4, Ty Thompson quickly gets the ball off down the middle of the field to a slant one more time to his tight end number 87, who takes it up into field goal range at the 31-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, Ty Thompson quickly sets out a wide receiver screen, and he muscles his way inside the red zone down to right about the 19-yard line for a Tulane 1st and 10. Right here on the next play on 1st and 10, Ty Thompson has time in the pocket and shoots it over the middle of the field and completes the pass to number 4, who finds his way into the end zone. And we are all tied up at 7 apiece here with 1:02 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the crowd is loving it and going electric here in Ullman Stadium as Shaz Preston comes up with that reception and that touchdown. And he had lots of space ahead of him, and it was a perfect pass on the numbers as we are all tied up at 7. Here on 2nd and 8, the quarterback quickly works the right side of the field and finds an open receiver as he completes it to number 14, who will take it near midfield at the 44-yard line. Here on 2nd and 3, the quarterback's going to hand it off to the running back, who follows his blocker down the right side of the field and works his way up all the way to the 6-yard line, setting up for a K-State 1st and goal with 2:37 remaining here in the 4th quarter. And the Ullman crowd is not happy about that play. And what a great block by number 77 to open up that gap on the right side of the field. Here we have a 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line for K-State. They hand it off to their running back as he finds some daylight on the middle left hash, and he hits that Heisman pose as the K-State Wildcats take a 14-7 lead over Tulane with just under 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. And that was a great job by DJ Giddens to find the space and to get into the end zone. What a timely score for the Wildcats. Here on the first play of the drive, Ty Thompson has time in the pocket and works the right side of the field, and the receiver breaks the tackle and takes it all the way up to the 37-yard line. Great reception and run by number 17, Williams, on that play. And that is a tackle that the defender wished to have gotten to. And let's take a look at the replay right there as we see the Pac-12 connection, as Mario Williams used to play for SC and Ty Thompson played for the Oregon Ducks. Right here on the next play, Ty Thompson has a play action pass and quickly fires it down the middle of the field, and the receiver is blasted, but they get it to right around midfield and that 1st down, with Tulane taking their first timeout of the half. Tulane has quickly made their way downfield, and here on 1st and goal, Ty Thompson throws it over the middle of the field and completes it to his tight end, number 87. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter, we are all going to be tied up at 14 apiece. And at the end of regulation, we are all tied up at 14 apiece, and here are the overtime rules here in College Football 25. So let's see how this unfolds as we have both team captains shaking hands in the middle of the field, ready for the coin toss and the start of overtime. Let's see who will win. It is heads, and K-State has won, and they are going to play defense first. On the first drive, Tulane are stopped on a 4th and inches and settle for a field goal attempt, and the kick is through the uprights, and Tulane take a 17-14 lead with K-State ready to take their drive. It is now 3rd and goal for K-State at the 1-yard line. They hand it off to their running back, who loses a yard on the play, and that is 92 Calhoun that comes up with the stop. K-State send their kicker out for a chip shot, and this time he misses wide right, and that is 2 missed field goals by the K-State kicker on chip shots. And man, the coach has got to be thinking about that one, as Tulane are going to defeat the K-State Wildcats 17-14, as Ty Thompson is your player of the game. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. If you're a fan of college football and the NFL, stay tuned, as we'll be covering both all season long. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.